potential backstab, a split play that could come in towards the A site. A second player is going to go ahead and join him from red. The fight's on from flatroo, involved in a headshot. Good kill onto forezy and onto NBQ. Beautiful heads rolling outside the stairs. It will draw attention away from the B bomb site, which is where the hit's going to come through. smooya is going to spot Blitz and the bomb carrier. That will call back up right back into the site defensive, but smooya will drop. He's stalled for time, done some damage. Blitz going to try and force the issue against two players in the back lines. One player still at wood, unaccounted for. There is no ramp presence for the T side line. Bomb is on site, taps at the heads. keoz going to get both those kills, and the pistol goes the way of Into the Breach.
And just a straight spam. We saw last time around Into the Breach were quite aggressive towards both the shelf angle and the front side of Cheetah up against the anti-eco pistols, but it's an opening kill that goes the way of keoz, with now pressure building on ITB on how they respond. And keoz tucked in here out towards the cave entrance. A couple of players with the AWP defending on the B-bomb side directly. keoz has been seen. That's an easy kill from keoz. And with basically so much time left on the clock, he gives them options. A fake towards B, walk out elbow. All about the pressurization. smooya, AWP hoping to spot the cave player. It is redstar that holds his back for now. And what they don't know about is the next player up in cave. smooya, AWP doesn't quite catch that timing. Everyone's starting to regroup, and there's a bit of an info play from sinnopsyy. The problem is it might just be too late into the round. Now redstar has fallen, meaning that smooya's got to go even more defensively. Back off, try and see if he can work some magic, but this seems very unlikely. Jiggle Peak comes out. I'm surprised that sinnopsyy's even trying to search around. I mean, maybe if he gets this kill out towards the cave player of NBQ, there's workability in the round. The problem is no one's aggressing smooya. And Blitz may have taken all this long space, but he hasn't overextended the marker. He's not even jiggling for a fight towards CT. Hold on to the last couple. AWP is hearing the hunt come towards him, so try and see if he can keep fighting to stay alive for as long as possible. Blitz even goes down to the bomb, so...
Two to the good should extend towards number 3. Again, no major buys up for the ECLOT side, so all that ITV should do is just make this look simple.
AWP from smooya just fall back in the bomb site here. All these footsteps.
Nice leg shot. First man, redstar, and start mowing down double. Eventually, to get both those kills on the A side defensive. Even sinnopsyy will drop, so it becomes a little bit more expensive than maybe the CTs were fighting for. flatroo and keoz make their way up. Rifles have been picked up on the T side line, and from range, NBQ can take down flatroo. Another M4 picked up by the T side. Smokes are in. HG's coming into the keoz. Both will damage up both players. He tries to find the blind sprays, but none will connect. The plant will be secured. This round is on for ECLOT. Back at the big box. Smoke on towards Donut instead of the bomb itself. Caught looking the wrong way. NBQ with his kill will indeed steal the round for ECLOT. Hell of a leg up to gain and a hell of a way back into the match.
Yeah, ECLOT just know from this point onwards they can set towards the AXX, flash against the AWPA or anyone deep out there towards the temple position. They don't know about the elbow flank as of yet, but they are watching for it. And as soon as they get the kill against flatroo, round's just basically over.
Fours and NBQ, 2 more picks found. No trades available, no trades found for ITB. Good shot for keoz. As soon as I say that, he finds a responsive, and redstar starts peeking in towards the back of the bomb site. Bomb should be known about soon. forezy's AWP in receiver, utility being sent. Daitor. And you see the gun barrel swung upon by redstar. forezy trades him right back and is ready for keoz to make his way in from the CT spawn entrance. Backstab's also closing in for Blitz, so soon enough the man will get closed out upon. Only a matter of time, and time has run out on the individual. ECLOT have evened the board.
So watch out for some of those star riflers and how they work some of the mid rounds. Fast out from elbow. sinnopsyy completely blinded. smooya caught and sinnopsyy seen. It's an easy double entry out in mid.
Again, 2 picks found, untraded. flatroo struggling to get one out of this ramp push. He does end up with 2 on the lineup, but he also lost keoz in that exchange, so advantage still sits with the T side. He tries to push forward, but can't get a player of a shelf. NBQ's got redstar in the meantime, and keoz pushing on towards cave will mow down flatroo all the same. ECLOT continues.
All about the timing on the first contact of one of the B players. Out to long, you've got flatroo who can just jiggle, tuck, and then flash in.
sinnopsyy looks to join the fray. Smokes down towards short. HE is the back corner of long, unable to contest against flatroo. NBQ is going to find him in the end with a quick face up. Flashdown going to keep flatroo completely blinded, forced out of position. The HEs will come down towards the backside. sinnopsyy is going to get picked up in the meantime. Flash round the corner for flatroo to take a peek. He will get picked up on the returning fragger. Blitz will double up onto redstar. ECLOT hold their line. smooya will try and exit frag. Look for a secondary pick. If he gets forezy, the retake will be on, but no breathing room out here. Sees Blitz's head. I think he's aware of forzii as well. AWP scoped in, but mistimed it, making plenty of noise. I don't know if forzii made any of his own right. Smooya's got good game sense. He's checking long so much as not aware of the wrap that's come in from the T-side AWP. And a quick swing does not come forward for the Brit. forzii clutches around for ECLOT and holds the half for his team. Looking for a 9-3 opening half on T-side, when again, ITB should have pressed for 8-4-7-5. That's an impossibility now. Flatro and keoz will get a couple of picks out of the lane aggression. Blitz will take one of them down. So advantage holds for ITB this time.
A missed door smoke from into the breach actually made it quite awkward for ECLOT in there at lane.
That here, look at Blitz's position. I don't know if Flatro spotted him. No, he's checking the cave entry. The backstab could convert. Oh, towards redstar. No! The M4 looks back at the right moment. Blitz's backstab is mitigated. And Daitor will drop next. keoz losing the bomb, losing his backup is
A different round. ECLOT won't be too frustrated with that because at the end, it's been a really good half from them. They'll be satisfied with 8 rounds on the T side. Quite aggressively making their way up towards this cheater entrance, and the footsteps are going to be heard quickly from Daitor.
Glocks of redstar looking to take first face. The USPs will tap blinded from beyond that smoke. Molotov on it long and ensure that the CTs don't really aggress forward on it. They'll take damage and issue the Daitor's position. That HE landing on so many players, giving Blitz the triple kill. And keoz with a follow-up on smooya as well. The firing squad has just forced the issue. sinnopsyy is backed up in the back lines, can only get one trade. What a retake for ECLOT.
This round streak is getting out of order.
Quick force forward of the CT side. They want to try and make this map get done quick. Flatro will at least punish Daitor for his transgressions. A MAC-10 picking up a rifle. And the AKs will try force the issue here. Flatro just inside of that smoke. keoz has no idea of the push forward presence. The incendiaries will try to box them back for in the cave entrance. And Flatro's marked by keoz pretty effectively. Will grab that AK. Will hold his nerve on the site. Man advantage for ECLOT.
I would have liked redstar to put up a single flash as that smoke starts to clear to at least give Flatro a chance of working something. And Blitz has missed the timing, and smooya's been able to assert himself into red room.
Another backstab here for ITB. ECLOT had theirs forward in red. This time smooya's is accounted for as well. forzii tapping against, seeing that AK. Blitz will be accounting for that red room player. Fighting directly. AK caught looking up towards elbow at the wrong moment. Blitz with a swing. The timing's off. The advantage goes back the way of ECLOT.
And it's just starting to get frustrating for ITB because you're getting chances, but you're just not closing some of these opportunities down. And keoz is in a 2v4 where if he can get a kill, he can force a bit of an over-rotation towards A. But there's separation. That bomb has to go B.
And with that kill, keoz is going to bait the rotations back in towards that site. keoz going to hear these footsteps as well. forzii to check, and keoz loses the fight. That could have been a pivotal cutoff. Now redstar's got to deal with both of them in his own 1 versus 2 clutch. ECLOT hearing the footsteps, back lines. redstar ready for swing. You're looking against keoz here. Him move the same and start pushing up. He knows that both players are out towards long now, and will continue the wraparounds. Will they account for it? keoz just about getting seen. Bomb tap once, quick swing. The double upholds, and redstar will win an all-important clutch for Into the Breach. It's only the SMGs here. It should be completely winnable by these AKs and the MAC-10. Flashes in against them. sinnopsyy gonna hear them coming in towards lane. Adjust towards the second player with the first kill. The MP9 and Blitz gets caught through the smoke as redstar maintains control of the situation. Advantage well and truly for ITB.
Yeah, looked a bit awkward out there from elbow, but it's actually worked out for the best. Now, it is transitioning into a stack out here on A. They've cleared out all of lane. They've gone 1-for-1 in the trade. The problem is they have no eyes on mid, so they don't know about this elbow contact towards the front side of Donut.
forzii gonna go, almost unchecked. keoz does find him in the end. Daitor MAC-10 known to the backside. Doubles up, forcing even a TK from keoz in that exchange. MV2's 5-7, unaccounted for. Denies the bomb plant. 1v1 against smooya. AK from range. Can't hit the first shot of the first cross. Molotov should force that player out, though. He actually forces him back. That enables the plant to come in from the Brit.
Easy bomb plant here from smooya. MBQ has shown that he's been good in these ecos, though.
5-7 still in hand. Smooya just barely spotted on the cross away. The tap damage be done back on MBQ. Picked up an AK though. The HG towards him is going to worsen the situation for the CT clutch. Smoke on the bomb. Tapping it once. Smooya, is he going to get forced forward? Did he call MBQ's bluff? He holds the angle, taps forward. MBQ knows that he might have him right in his sights. And he wins the swing and the clutch comes through for ECLOT again.
Oh, MBQ is so damn good. The player that's been a part of this team.
It might look like the numbers are relatively even to the majority of ECLOT, but it doesn't state the impact that they found, which indeed has been lacking. sinnopsyy, even that scout shot missed. keoz gets a little bit of damage off on keoz, who will trade back. smooya found a responsive kill elsewhere on the B-bomb site, so it seems like man advantage may instigate around here for ITB. keoz going to get hunted. As soon as he drops, it'll be a 3v3. They know the retaker's got to come through to the B site.
Yeah, there's two ways that ECLOT can play this. They can either commit for the retake.
How much more they're going to get out of this, though? You're seeing smooya and flatroo converging on the A-bomb site, trying to get the hunting against the CT forces. Blitz has just been seen. flatroo trying to assist smooya, but he's unable to get that much. flatroo will drop, so that third kill does line up against ITB. ECLOT. sinnopsyy in towards keoz's position. The Molotov's getting sent back. Smoke's involved. SMG spray from range gets very little as keoz strikes first. Daitor's SMG from range gets dealt with by keoz on a 4 versus 4. keoz was point blank as the player in the cave. Back into a strike. Oh, but Blitz pushes the smoke and down there gets 2. redstar down at 25 HP on that trade. Now it's up to MBQ to see if he can hold the round by his lonesome bomb plant. Not going to get denied here. Trying to smoke push, but he's accounted for so quickly by redstar. Second time that doesn't work for ECLOT, and forzyy's forced to save the AWP. ITB into this round and didn't come up with the win. Seems that ITB may get some further lifelines here for the majority of this matchup. An excellent stance to have here for the CT side. smooya's AWP inserted first, looking for that entry on the B bomb site. Incendiary's not going to help him there. Out to watch it. keoz is ready to read it. Perhaps he will, but smooya gets caught looking the wrong way and overwhelmed by Daitor. How many times has he been caught on timing in this game?
And that is mega unlucky, and it's such a key round too, because now Blitz and keoz can think about an info play. Blitz is re-aggressing down from ramp, does get caught, but the trade is there from Daitor.
Advantage stays for ECLOT. sinnopsyy starts moving up with the AK. forzyy's AWP lands his shot. They're down to 2 men on into the breach. flatroo and redstar moving up towards ramp. 2 players on the B site, crossfire. forzyy's AWP lands on redstar, and the last man standing is flatroo. 1 versus 4. ITB fought valiantly, but they fought in vain. The comeback is off, and the first map goes to ECLOT.
A good work from ECLOT. They were quite consistent from the first half and transitioning even into the second.
And set to the pistols, we look to go into the breach. Going to go into the B bomb site. You've got MBQ and Daitor on the defensive line, ready to receive. The smoke's coming out early as ITB will push ahead. Flashbangs will try blind off CT-sided players as MBQ tries to hold alongside Daitor, who's drawn out of first blood. MBQ good responsive. forzyyy can find flatroo elsewhere as he will get picked up very quickly on smooya's part to a 3 versus 3. Retake is on.
Yeah, keoz has not been spotted on this overly aggressive off angle from short. The issue is no fights are presenting towards him.
Starting to see one player walking forward. I don't think that redstar spotted him, but forzyyy will know about it. Check that corner, jump round it. Blitz going to get the kill. redstar overwhelmed, keoz with a decent trade. smooya needs to try and follow it up, and you're unable to do so. forzyyy and Blitz get both the players they look for, and ECLOT will claim the pistol. Now ITB will look to pick those Galils out on 3 players here. Try and get a returning. Try and get a steal in against ECLOT like ECLOT did in the last map as well. redstar is able to combine with flatroo, get the kill on keoz. He's ready to receive them in an underpass. Will spray down for tons of damage, but not get any of those picks. MBQ trying to finish the job, but he's missed the angle on flatroo. He's not ready for the deal to be so close, and redstar will get picked up regardless.
It's insane that MBQ is still alive and somehow able to get out of there. So much spam from the top mid individuals. Now, while all that's happening, there's a walk contact on the apartments. Keep your eyes out for that player of flatroo and the timing that he's able to get.
Low HP though, quick burst from Daitor will be enough to get that returning pick, but 4 versus 2 in the meantime. There was a fight one out by smooya in mid. He's going to try and double up on forzyyy, but is unsuccessful in that regard. Both CTs are now known to ITB, who look to NB regardless.
Daitor is fairly long range with this MP9, but forzyy's actually dived underpass. He's going to be setting up the backstab.
And again, Flatroo, the first man forward, low 2 versus 2. While top try to force that player out. Pillar, he just rephases into keoz, gets him in the drop down. Bomb still with sinnopsyy. 36 seconds to play with, playing around the smoke, trying to find Daitor inside of it, but just doesn't have the information and the vision. Jump face, hard, player being spotted. sinnopsyy looking to challenge the player, and Apps comes in though. Smoke on com will keep Daitor away from the mid challenges. Blitz is waiting for someone to come through. Secondary smoke comes up. keoz starts walking. Footsteps are starting to heard as well by the little player. Sandwich will get checked by keoz. They won't check Palace though. Blitz can strike back. Get back down towards Dark. We'll need some backup pretty soon though. Still down by a man, but Flatroo sneaks into the backstab. And that's enough to cripple the A defensive. NBQ in a 1 versus 3. Being flat. Almost taken upon by Flatroo as well. Tries to take that fight more directly, but Flatroo wins the headshot. A triple in the round for him.
And forzzy looking to try and challenge out towards top mid. Flatroo worked COD in the last round, and he's going to do the exact same again.
Got 2 CT to try to deal with. sinnopsyy is going to strike on towards keoz. forzzy to trade back. That smoke in the way. Flatroo unable to strike. Blitz holds the line, holds the advantage for ECLOT here.
Now, keoz might be able to get good timing of space out on B. The problem is, how do you link up with the bomb carrier? Because smooya could still engage into a fight towards connector or jungle.
smooya is backing away. Trying to get towards that B bomb site, which is now about to be very cleared up. forzzy will get picked up in the meantime. redstar, the fight on NBQ. ECLOT's caught aggressive in TV. Blitz and Daitor, 2v3 for them. Not helped by that apartment's push, sending in this direction. Ultimately falling when it came time to hold the defensive line. ITB set in with their standards, haven't been able to miss any utility thus far. Molotov's coming in deep towards CT spawn though. They're going to try and indicate a quick play, which might actually be the action here. Flatroo again engaging towards this connected position, not able to strike just yet. Blitz is going to force the issue and get a kill. forzzy has caught off that flanker, but smooya gets him to return to a 3 versus 3. Damage has been done in small amounts towards sinnopsyy. Bomb is out in the open. We'll look to try to commit towards bomb site. And that quickly smokes. keoz finds the fight before the flashbang blooms. He'll get that kill in on sinnopsy's part. Daitor finding a gap in the smoke there at connector and jungle. He's unable to connect the headshot on the bomb planter at default. NBQ going to try and push sinnopsyy ready for this. Not quite. The other 2 players are not either, but smooya adjusts regardless. They're both low. But Daitor's on 10 1 versus 2 with making tons of noise. But redstar gets the headshot anyway, and ITB are in the lead. ITB are making the ecos that follow them up very, very confident, so the economy continues to flourish. NBQ's SMG with upgrade speed, stolen rounds and fights before, and NBQ will at least force out a TK from smooya. keoz getting in the way of the collateral, and with Blitz's kill on the 5-7, it makes it a 3 versus 2 for ECLOT here.
Looks very promising. The problem is, there's a lot of time. Might even drop the bomb, and it could just come here out to Palace.
Oh, not
again!
That's like the 4th time, 5th time in this series where he's been caught on timing.
smooya
is legitimately the most unlucky player of the day. redstar forcing forward, making a lot of noise. Smoke to provide a little bit of cover. Daitor is going to spam that smoke. It looks like he will do the damage, not even a bomb plant.
And Naito out there from Mouse NXT, there are always young players available for big opportunities.
forzzy found a big kill at the start of the AWP. smooya able to swing back towards his Blitz. Does eventually swing with the jump phase and catch smooya in the end. Advantage regained by ECLOT. He'll get pushed back into Palace with that Molotov, but damage on sinnopsyy is pretty prevalent. Gonna need Flatroo support to get the bomb down right here. The later lurk of redstar should catch Blitz off. Can't hear those footsteps amongst all the chaos because Daitor has struck on the bomb site. His 2 kills on the AK, leaving redstar now and basically a 1 versus 4 clutch. Caught that first player, 2 directly on the bomb site, 1 more out towards CT spawn. And incendiaries to keep him at bay. Plenty of utility to suppress here for ECLOT. A smoke from Daitor will come down as soon as that fire fades. And redstar's just got nothing he can do. About to walk into the crossfire. It's a breakable crossfire, but you're going to have to be pretty accurate in your predictions. Daitor, especially at the firebox, is the easier target, but he doesn't look for NBQ on the first contact, so... 1 AK only for the T side. Mac-10's rebought on Flatroo. Flashbanged out here towards underpass will make those footstep noises, so he'll be heard. He's sent in as Blitz tries to strike, and forzzy turns back on keoz with the flash fading. Looks on Flatroo at the perfect timing and all. And that's 3 instant kills for ITB, already down to a 2 versus 5. Really getting 1 responsive. sinnopsy's pistol cannot get a similar response, although that being said, they can't punish it. Finally, Blitz gets that kill, and smooya is all alone. Bomb on his back, clutch attempt necessary, and does find the first of it, but forzii is just too damn good. Triple for him in the round. ECLOT leading the charge on this match here, 7-5 at the turn, looking into the pistols where they've struck first on smooya. sinnopsyy trying to fight in the apartment, can't get those clinical headshots, has seen the bomb at the very least and will take daitor down. Forces that secondary player to fall back, does not want to lose it on towards the CT side. Meanwhile, the YaLLa of NBQ striking back towards CT spawn, turning towards this sandwich player, finally overwhelmed by redstar. Damn near took 2 kills with it though. keoz is so low in this 3-on-3, and redstar needs to stand on the defensive. The backstabs, meanwhile, closing in from Blitz over towards the B bomb site. The engagements from forzii will attempt to get another trade out of it. keoz may well offer that up. No, he gets his headshot in. Now sinnopsyy caught between a rock and a hard place with the bomb making its way in. Blitz will need to get this kill, and he does. That has almost been taken. You've still got keoz close. Seeing those crosses, will have to leave the bomb plant.
Really difficult for keoz to work anything. He needs redstar for assistance.
The main man of the retake. Blitz spotting him, takes a fight, doesn't quite connect those bullets. keoz backed up, ready for keoz to make his way into the window, just got out of the way at the wrong moment. keoz will swing, that goes awry. It's redstar all alone now. keoz gets the headshot in, and ECLOT continue to extend in the pistol. Not much has changed.
YaLLa got 11 kills on map 1 and is now 4-11. He's meant to be a star rifler.
And even smooya is marked on that scout. Might be the fight leader for the CT side, but oh god, how has YaLLa lost out to a 360 from Blitz? Oh dear. Just starting on him now here for ECLOT. 3 players remain. Good shot from keoz, at least finds Blitz to see if sinnopsyy's made 7. Can dish out some damage from range. keoz will fight with the deagle. Scout picked up again. Back turn towards the player at range. daitor's Mac 10's going to get his kill. And the bomb now shooting towards the site. keoz fights with forzii getting returned upon. redstar takes 2 players out, so that's a little bit of expense. AK that can get recovered for the CT side player, but surely not a retake he can work.
You can use the classic excuse of 9 AM games, opening game of the day, players just not. But ECLOT aren't giving them much room. It's a very passive round in itself. forzii and Blitz are working top mid. Got a late lurk towards underpass. It's all about this first headshot from Blitz.
I honest to God thought he hit that flick, but forzii was right behind him. Blitz is returned to by smooya. redstar now on the center of the A bomb site. YaLLa's going to get hurt by that underpass presence as they peek together, and they will find redstar in the end. daitor now moving up. smooya has caught a couple of kills with the HEM4. YaLLa follows up on daitor, and finally a little bit of confidence taken by ITB.
And it comes to the main man of smooya to make a difference. Someone's got to put their hand up and say, I'm going to be that guy. ECLOT had a pretty good timing. They had some good impact on mid. They had a walkout on A. And forzii will not be able to get this bomb down due to keoz not over-rotating from B. So into the breach will be happy that they've gained their 6th. ECLOT had a great start to the round, but just couldn't quite close it.
Oh, knife out for keoz.
Re-smoke down from ramp is actually very well timed for ITB. There is not a lot of time left on that clock, and they're going to have to start to act.
Blitz to face by sinnopsyy. Secondary kill, not quite secured. redstar turn back on. smooya will be able to be removed from the site defensive. daitor is now flanked all the way. I don't know about that. He was considering it. He's still back out towards ramp. 26 seconds, and the flashbangs will need to press on towards CT spawn. Kill found on NBQ. They haven't got time for this. Now the bomb's pinned in at Tetris with no support around it. The player in the jungle, daitor, Tech9 is all alone. 13 seconds. ECLOT have let this bomb timer run too far. And the last player of keoz, he might have gained that B bomb site, but they didn't make the call to rotate, and ITB will win a 7th.
It just looked to be a slight amount of hesitation. Perhaps they took too long, and then that's where it got confusing, because keoz had completely opened up B, so there's no...
The cars, the incendiaries will block them for now.
It goes deep, so no ticks come off against the 2 players aggressive, and they're going to pounce. keoz, rather, I should say, almost adjusted towards daitor, can take down keoz. YaLLa moving on towards the back line. M4 to fight on, barely held together at the stairs. You've got YaLLa, goal with support of redstar. Blitz has caught 1 trade onto the man, and it's 3 versus 2 with HP looking so dire for ECLOT here. They'll try to have the bomb plant. The AWP player unable to get the shot for smooya.
sinnopsyy is trading one more back, so it's all Blitz all alone. He runs right into flatroo and his headshot to hold. Will this be the point where they finally take an advantage, where they finally look to take control over ECLOT on ITV's own map, pick and all? keoz in from mid, incendiaries against him, smokes up, HGs will dish out some damage as well. Underpass control, looking to be pressed on by redstar. Could be facing the inside line. They swing and they get both the kills on redstar and smooya.
It's a change up in setup. It's aggressive mid, and they look to try and punish towards underpass, but the wide swing comes out for instant damage, and now flatroo has to search. Now, he knows that keoz was somewhere around the top mid boxes, so that incendiary will force a fight in the open.
Incendiary off, keoz trying to fight back from mid. flatroo will turn up a kill. Trying to get a responsive generated for ITB, but now he is on 43 HP. And the man of arms maintains. Look at the press from sinnopsyy, though. The AK is still adjusted towards by daitor. Headshot coming in relatively cleanly. And the HGs on MBQ will try and tag him up. He's known, as are the rest of the T side, being heard here by keoz. Molotov to force him away. He'll get upstairs to try and find a fight, which he'll do so. Need a secondary pick to make this round doable. And flatroo catches Blitz with his back turn. In an instant, ITB have turned the tides again. And forzzy, his AWP now, known towards ramp. They do not need to make action. They'll flash their way forward. He'll land on flatroo. The last man of keoz, known about here. Oh, he turns away. This time, it's ECLOT caught on timing. And into the breach, have the lead.
Oh, that was superb. That may be one of the best rounds that you will see from keoz. All best of 3. The aggressive approach for the 5v3. The 4v2 once they catch off this kill against sinnopsyy. He's being mollied. He has to fight up. This is so tough to keep fighting, and flatroo could just peek on the contact. keoz wins the 1v1.
Performance, and even the first half of this one, lacking the impact generated from guys like smooya. Now keoz is getting involved massively as Blitz will end smooya's streak, posting down outside of connected. sinnopsyy struggles to find forzzy. Third man up, but redstar, he's also caught by forzzy, and daitor through the smoke gets flatroo as ECLOT say, we're not done yet.
23 seconds into the round, and it's a 5v1. That was so much quicker, and maybe that is the change of pace that keoz was required. We've seen them default quite a bit.
keoz seen a player in apps. They've seen two, all sorts of info to get gain. Lystate daitor for a decent returning frag. But now the backstab's closing in from Marky. He's not going to stay alive right here. He doesn't know it, but he's already dead. And ECLOT will push this to the 24th. Got nowhere near that on the fast map, and here we are. Contrasting showings from Into the Breach, hoping they got something out of this map, and they're going to get themselves lost on the first casualty. Blitz is struck on keoz, needs that second, and he'll get it and all. 5-on-3 established, but B site is not completely opened up. We'll lose Blitz in the end, but he's done plenty of work here.
A player top con from redstar might need a multi-frag. There is not a teammate in sight. keoz not clearing out towards the left-hand side. At least they know where redstar is.
Caught looking the wrong way. They know that that player's backed off. The short presence could get accounted for. redstar peeking in towards ramp will get found. smooya's M4 holds from jungle. forzzy's AWP needs extra support, and he lands that quick shot onto the head. sinnopsyy now inbound from CT. Was he heard? Doesn't matter. NBQ checks it, finds a swing, and indeed, we're on for overtime. Only 30 seconds remain.
They think it's a B lane. You've got a player in window and 3 on B right now for the CT defense.
They might still end up being here. They're on short. forzzy's AWP has landed. keoz, flatroo close caught by daitor. The AWP is smooya trying to adjust. Can only get leg shots. He tries to hold M4 of redstar. He does get overwhelmed. smooya getting a pick out of this round, but that's as far as he will go. And the backstab of keoz knows that they are safe to plant, knows that this round is going in the way of ECLOT, one way or the other. They will take the lead, get their 13th. The round too late, yes. Oh, keoz even looking for the cheeky knives, perhaps. Come on, son. There it is. Stabby, stabby. Good night, sir. ECLOT.
2 players working connector, keoz and forzzy. HG to break open the smoke. smooya, Orville battle goes the other way.
forzzy catches vision, pulls the trigger first. keoz baited out of the apartments here. We'll have to fall back to the site itself, trying to reface, landing a decent leg shot, but the AKs are charging right in. flatroo will get daitor. redstar's also set towards the back lines. The bomb, considering its options here, is meanwhile they struck on A. sinnopsyy is picked up, but still that carrier looks to try and strike. forzzy caught by keoz's AWP battle, and now they're separated. Player on short will hear Blitz coming. Can he deal with flatroo? He might have to. He'll check short. He'll Molotov out the sniper's death, but now he's seen the M4 struggles to get his kill, but does so in the end. The damage gives keoz a decent pick and a second as well. Surely not. Surely he won't clutch this. He's back into window. Is he going B side? It seems like he might do. No. A is the target. He's going back away from the murder hole. 6 seconds though. keoz will need to find the fight here. He'll look to deny the bomb plant slowly and surely. And ITB will cinch the round. ITB. Return to 13. Return to evens. The AKs try and walk out a ramp. Daitor going to get flatroo. Sinnopsyy can just about trade him. Blitz is looking forward. redstar looking to aggress. smooya can catch a kill, but Blitz is extended enough for him to turn into a 3-3. Sinnopsyy tries to force the issue with aggression of his own right, but Blitz will return on him the same. A 2v2 ensues. The bomb still out towards ramp. forzii needs to play protected. His AWP may have to face close quarters resistance from keoz as the AWPers of the CT side start walking. keoz was he heard there. smooya is going to get check-in. forzii lands. smooya returns. 1v1 bomb plant can ensue here. But I think forzii's looking for a bit more out of this. Smoke up towards connector. smooya going to walk forward a bit. Seen the adjustments there. And forzii will clutch around for ECLOT. Put them back in the lead. Double AKs, double AWPs, ECLOT. Extremely powerful setup with a set-piece execution coming in real quick right now for ITB. Had the 2-1-2 setup, so it's all on NBQ and Blitz to hold initial offensive. He's evaded that Molotov damage. They think the dark might be completely clear. Have they accounted for the balcony? Absolutely not. He'll turn that first kill. Unawares of the player on site. Blitz is going to get flatroo, and now the AKs can continue to fight back to the CT side. It's sinnopsyy and redstar get those trades. keoz will return on smooya. redstar, close quarters in the stairs, fights on the first and tries to dive out of the way of Daitor. It's sinnopsyy all alone now. Bomb on his back. forzii and Daitor to deal with. forzii on the way into the exact same position as that AK. An all-important set of headshots. They swing together, and they will fight to the win. 16-13, a 2-0 for ECLOT, and 2-0 in the main Swiss stage. They are beaten into the breach.
And it comes to forzii to drop over 30 and Blitz to nearly drop 30 to get the job done. Into the breach will be kicking themselves, Jay. But honestly, it comes down to them not really showing enough in that first half. On your map pick, your #1 map in the pool, you were down 5-10, and that is quite a...
That match victory where ECLOT sit in the moment. Congratulations to you, my friend. Very confident stuff on that Ancient especially. Tell me about your approach to preparing for ITB today.
Yeah, it's easy. We didn't. So, all good. No preparation at all.
Yeah.
Just play our game. I don't know. That's it.
Yeah, keoz, did it take you to realize you need to get an AWP to start getting some kills on Mirage? Because it wasn't coming with the rifles.
Yeah, I mean, the game started kind of rough for me. There was a lot of misunderstandings. I died like 3 rounds where we just didn't understand what I wanted. And after that, I had a really, really slow start, so I couldn't kill anyone. Just running target. But then I was like, okay, I'll pick the second up. I'll try to get some peeks, you know. Make it easier for forzii as well, you know, if I shoot somewhere on the map, he can get some free kills, so.
Well, it was the little boost it gave at the end of the series itself, and as well as the end of Mirage here. Talk to me about ECLOT in general at the moment, because for you guys, you've been playing a lot of different tournaments, been watching you guys quite frequently, and in the last Compass event, you went out in the contender stage. Now you're here in main Swiss, and you're 2-0 at the moment. So, like, how positive has the backroom work been applying to the servers so far?
Yes, so we had pretty rough time actually for the last at least 3 months or something, and now about 2-3 weeks ago I just started adding some more structure into our game, like having some more things that we know what to do from spawn. It's not always a set ending, but you know, we know what to do from spawn. There is no there shouldn't be any fluctuation with the calls or something, you know, that sometimes it's different or something. We just have it set, you know, who does who, and I think it helped us a lot. We are playing a lot better in my opinion, a lot more consistent as well, especially on the maps that we added some structure.
keoz, I want to touch on the map pool, because a lot of people will look at your team and say, right, Instaban's going to be Vertigo, pick a lot of Anubis, pick a lot of Mirage, but that's going to be ITB's strength, pick quite a bit of Nuke, but that's a perma of the opposition. Why Ancient today? Why not that Anubis?
Well, our Anubis has been like 50-50 lately. I think our Ancient has been pretty good, even though we didn't pick it that often. Usually enemies pick it versus us, but we've been feeling pretty confident. We added a lot of stuff there, a lot of new stuff. So, I don't know, it felt like a pretty good pick. I know they like to play it as well, but I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty good map for us.
Well, for ECLOT in general, you guys are pressing towards the RMR, and we're looking forward to seeing how well you guys are going to do in Shanghai. But like, tell me, because you've got a couple of weeks to go before you have to travel there. Tell me about like the current roadmap, if you will, to getting to there, and how Compass sort of fits into all of that.
Well, we have about 2 weeks left, I think. We leave the 13th,
yep.
So we have a lot of online tournaments actually right now. We're trying to put in as many practices as we can. Obviously, it's not that easy when you play all these Tier 3 2 tournaments. But I think Compass is really important for our confidence. We get to play some better teams, some maybe teams around rank 50, 40, you know, around those lines, see what works. You know, it's not always so easy to see what works when you only play practice, but when you actually get to try it on officials and see how it works versus real teams, you know, not that we don't play real teams on practice, but you know what I mean. Like, people play a bit different usually on matches. So I think it's super important for us to get to try it on officials, and yeah, it's been going pretty well so far.
Well, certainly well in terms of this series. 2-0 over ITB, and now 2-0 here in the main Swiss stage. keoz, congratulations and good luck in round 3.
Thank you.